This podcast is a proud member of the Tech Podcast Network. Visit the Tech Podcast Network at www.techpodcast.com. If it's tech, it's here. This is Gospel Gadget Podcast, episode 80.
I'm reaching the Shiraz who are Muslims, radical Muslims. Actually, I have been blessed with the trainings from day one, from when we are learning about the components of a story, of a video clip, and then how to create it simply by using the smartphone. It is so interesting. It was so interesting where I'm working. In Pemba, I find that most of youth are using smartphones. So I can say about anyone who is matured is using a smartphone or the button phones. So I'm sure this will be a wonderful method for sharing them the gospel through short videos. I find many people, they don't need to read a very long paragraph, but they are so much interested with short videos. For instance, I find they took short clips from Facebooks, from TikToks, from different social medias. So, and also, they have been sharing many things through WhatsApp status and so far. So these trainings will help me to share with them the gospel of Christ through short stories that are so much interesting. And because I think for the short videos, starting with 30 minutes to 30 seconds to 1 minute. So it's a very short video so that anyone can see, even though he or she has a little time, can see. And you know, if you hear something, you may doubt. But if you see, it's the end of the doubts. So most of people are so much interested with short videos. I think this will be a wonderful weapon to spread the word of God, even to some areas that I cannot go to myself. I as myself. This I can share with them through my WhatsApp status. And also I'm within some WhatsApp groups. We do share many things. So it's difficult to start preaching directly. But if I share a simple video, it could be amazing. Anyone can be interested. And I think many will start asking me questions about Christ, about the sofa, about many things about the clips. So I think and I see this is going to be a very, very big and important weapon in sharing the gospel in the midst of radical Muslims.
You're listening to Gospel Gadget Podcast. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com.
Even though it's my phone, there are quite a number of things in the phone I didn't know how to use them. I didn't even know that they are there. Some of the applications, I didn't know how to operate them. I didn't know how to hold camera or the phone to be able to snap a correct picture. And also the editing, I'm learning it the very first time. So for me, it's an exciting moment to see within a short period of time we are able to make short movies. Then one other thing I've also learned, among others, is within a shortest period of time, you can be able to communicate message through movie or through film. I never knew that within 2 minutes you can be able to send message. So in the context that I came from, or I am from, having short videos will have more audience because of the cost of data. So people may not need to spend so much money watching video that is 10 minutes, 30 minutes, and all of that. So many things I've learned from this very training. Some of my next step is to ensure that the people groups that we are reaching will also go and begin to train the people, particularly the missionaries that are laboring among them, so that they can be able to also craft stories that are going to be culturally relevant to the context that they are laboring. So it's a determination I've made in my heart that this training I've received, I want to also go gather our missionaries, teach them on how to be able to craft story in the context of where they are working, to be able to communicate it within a very short period of time, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and even less than that.
If you enjoyed this episode, please consider donating to help us continue to bring exciting stories fresh from the field. Visit our website at godnetworknews.com and select the PayPal link on the right side of the page, or consider becoming a Patreon partner to receive access to more valuable materials exclusive to our members.